YouTube, Social Cam, I have a confession to make. Yeah, I hate Star Fox kind of a lot. I never really understood the appeal of it, which, when I was in school, everybody was just, yeah, Star Fox is the best thing in the world. You gotta get in on that Star Fox. And I played it, and I mean, okay, here's the thing. I understand its contribution to gaming. I understand that, there was, what was that, like the level 5 or stage 5 or S7 chip that they made that was super duper great, and they let the Super Nintendo do things that no other game system was doing at the time. The Super Nintendo was capable of PS1 era graphics with this special chip, and, okay, so that was pretty cool. And like everything else that Nintendo did, it was really innovative and it really paved the way for how, every game in that genre operates today. Which, okay, that's totally legit, sure. But the thing is, Star Fox is boring. I hate rail shooters with a passion. I should clarify that I hate rail starship shooters. I mean, I could get down on some Confidential Zone and House of the Dead and Time Crisis for days. But starship shooting games that are on rails, I need that freedom. And I never really felt like Star Fox controlled super great, which there was the excuse, okay, it was the Super Nintendo. And then I played it on N64 and I still didn't like it. I want to choke Slippy. I can't get into Star Fox, it's not my thing. But as taboo as it is to say that you don't like Star Fox, what I'm going to say next is going to shock you. I actually do enjoy some Star Fox games. Dare I say, I love some Star Fox games. The ones that I'm totally into are the ones that it's like illegal as a gamer to like. I personally think Star Fox Adventures, aka Dinosaur Planet, is one of the most amazing games I've ever played. I will probably never get into any of the Zelda games. It's just not my scene. But I've beat Star Fox Adventure like 10 times. I love Star Fox Assault on the GameCube. I think that was like the coolest game I've ever played. I love the ground missions. I love the tight aerial combat. That's the thing that I will say about Namco Bandai. Is if nothing else, they can make the combat engine. I know I'm never worried to see Namco Bandai's name on any other franchise, because if there's one thing that Namco Bandai can do well, it's not storytelling, by the way. They make really tight, amazing combat. And so I love the combat engine. I really enjoyed the story and the bromance with Fox and Falco was pretty boss, and the kind of high school crush that Fox and Crystal had going on was great, so I love Assault. Star Fox Command on the Nintendo DS. I really enjoyed that game. It's one of the only Star Fox I've played that had flying missions that I thought actually controlled tight, and played well and had varied and interesting missions. And I like the tactic style gameplay, which if you ask, any of my buddies, Ken, Carl, Super Thompson, I kind of have a great hatred of strategy games because a lot of them amount to I have more units than you, so I win. And also, it was like every game dev in the world had the realization at the same time, oh my gosh, the DS is a stylus and a touchscreen. We can make, portable strategy games. And every game that was on the DS, it's funny people talk about the Vita now, but I remember, Secret of Mana or Heroes of Mana, and Final Fantasy Revenant Wings. Yeah, Nintendo, all of your spin-offs for strategy games. But I digress. I'm here to badmouth Star Fox, not Nintendo as a whole. I couldn't get into it. I do like Falco Lombardi, and I don't dislike Fox McCloud. Fox is pretty cool. I hate Slippy. I hate Peppy. Crystal's pretty boss, I guess. It's kind of... They change her personality in every single game, which is confusing, but, Crystal's pretty boss. I think I have 30 seconds left. But I will say that there is one classic Star Fox game that I totally got into, which was the unreleased Star Fox 2. Which, that's saying something. So, yeah, there we go. Confessions of a 24-year-old gamer. I hate Star Fox with a passion. And in my last 10 seconds, guess what Nintendo franchise I do like, since people are saying that I always bash Nintendo. Super Mario Brothers is totally legit, and Metroid is one of my favorite franchises ever made. So hey, thank you guys for watching. Hit me up at ZeonsGamingCorner.com, DragonHouseStudios.org. Check out my fantasy novels, sci-fi, it's good stuff, speculative fiction. And hey, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, take care, be blessed. God loves you. Out.